December 21st, 2014. I'm in Red Hook, Brooklyn. That was one of the worst areas in the 60s, 70s, and 80s in New York City. At the time, when you had your hands up and you said, "Don't shoot," the next phrase was always, "Here, take my wallet, don't hurt me." Well, let me tell you, it's definitely under the Blasio administration, it's definitely different in New York City that 2 cops were assassinated in Brooklyn yesterday. Well, I just want to tell you some things. 2 officers were killed yesterday in New York City, December 20th. They never even had a chance to put their hands up. In 2014, so far, 122 police officers were killed in the line of duty. That's a 20% increase over 2013. Every law-abiding citizen should be really pissed off about that. California had 14 and Texas had 11. There's 2 states with the most number of police officers killed in the line of duty. Is there any coincidence that those 2 states border Mexico, where illegal people are entering the U.S.? That with almost a million law enforcement people nationwide in this country, but with over 330 million people to protect, the number is around 400 justifiable homicides on the police part. So police are getting killed in the line of duty at a rate of 1 per 10,000 officers every year. But police, it's just over 1 per million people of justified homicides. It's never justifiable to shoot a law enforcement official. Police protect the law-abiding citizens. What would it be like in this country, and especially New York City, if the police stopped protecting where you live? It'd be like Detroit, and it might be like Detroit under the Blasio administration in a few years. I really suggest people don't come to New York City from other countries. Don't spend your money here. There's probably better places you could go to around the world. After the singing challenge from actor Samuel L. Jackson that represents Capital One credit cards, I would suggest, and if I had one, I would immediately close that account and tell Capital One that I'm doing it because of the vicious words that Samuel L. Jackson sung to about law enforcement in this country. And as far as I'm concerned, this area was rebuilt nicely by great mayors like Mayor Giuliani, in the 90s, and and Mayor Bloomberg continued it. They did an excellent job. But as far as I see it, the blood of those 2 officers, the warm blood pouring out of their bodies after they were assassinated, is on the hands of the mayor of New York, de Blasio, the Attorney General, the President of the United States, and let's not forget Al Sharpton. Because when they were chanting in the city the other day, "Shoot cops, shoot them now," none of them came out and said anything. This is a major problem. This country is going down the toilet faster than a load of shit. And if you don't start standing up and asking for these people to resign and talk to your senators and talk to your congressmen about what's happening in this country, we'll have nothing left. You'll have nothing left for your future of your kids, your grandchildren, and anybody else. Goodbye. I hope you got everything you want.